Hey everyone, and welcome to another discovery session. I'm Maxine Crowe, founder and CEO of MCFM Global Academy, and each week we cover a topic from the Academy. So we've had Pitch to My Employer kit presentation, and that is a package where if people want to apply for funding for any of the courses that we have online, then they can download that pack. We've had a scholarship fund last week, so that all talks around the social impact that we're having on communities and underprivileged and those with financial needs. We've gone through the actual navigation and access to the Academy, which was one of the earlier weeks. And now I am delighted to introduce you to our advisory board. First of all, before I do that, I want to talk about our purpose and our vision. And our purpose and our vision is to upskill, embed mobilization and transformation skills into organizations. But we also want to focus on clients, industry professionals, underprivileged, focus on young adults as well coming out of college and universities, so that they can see how amazing this facilities management industry is and raise awareness of that. That's our vision. So here we go, our advisory board. Our advisory board is made up of a number of amazing industry professionals and educators. And what's different as well for us is that we also have our two young adult advisory board members in training. Because we are focusing on impact and raising awareness with Gen Zs and the younger demographic, it was important for us to actually have representation on our board. So Ray Larissa Crowe and Bobby Ludford are our young adults in training. I'm really delighted to have Kat Bambaku as part of the leadership team. Kat and I have worked together for many, many years on transition mobilizations, and you'll see her very active in the field, completing multiple transitions over multiple countries, and really great to be partnering with Kat and have her as part of the board. Beth Morgan is our education consultant and has worked with some of the top companies globally, and focuses now on educating as well as lots of other charity and educating underprivileged in countries like Spain, Sierra Leone, and various other wealth of areas that Beth brings to the party. Haley, really thankful to Haley, our IT director, and she'll be staying on as our as one of our advisory board members. Mark Watson, he has been truly inspirational and really is our subject matter expert for procurement, as well as being pivotal in terms of the membership, but also supporting with the CPD assessments that we're going through currently for all of our activities. Tina Schaus, Tina and I go back many years. Again, we've got over 100 years of experience and knowledge in this advisory board, and I'll come on to roles, responsibilities and governance in a moment. Tina is very instrumental within IFMA, and I'm really honoured and pleased to have her on this journey with us as a transformation expert and also an educator. John Scott, our chairperson for the Academy. And again, some of you will recognize John as, one of the greats in terms of the facilities management industry, spanning over 40 years, strategic director. We met when we were at CBRE some 20 years ago. So, you know, we're bringing in some real big hitters here to support and provide the guidance that the Academy needs. Rob Dunk is our legal counsel, and will also be providing some courses as well for us, because with mobilization transition we have our 4 pillars, and what's really fundamental about those 4 pillars is that there is a legal element that runs throughout that whole end-to-end process. So from pre-mobilization, when you're tendering, you're looking at your solutions, you're understanding what the commercial impact is, not only for your business, but also from what the client is asking you from a legal perspective, and also about legal entities in terms of mobilizing, helping and supporting with getting those contracts set up between yourself, your client, and also supporting operational teams and your procurement with getting contracts set up and ensuring that flow downs are in place for your supply chains. So transformation and stabilization, then, you know, Rob's going to be sharing some courses and knowledge around how to engage with legal and how they support once you've gone through that stage. So that's really our team and our advisory board. I'm really delighted to have them, and I am truly grateful to them all for their dedication to our academy. So let's just talk about some of the roles. Our chairperson, he will basically be our primary liaison and will support us and coordinate with the leadership team. Our members, as I've explained, are individuals and experts within the field, not only FM, but also academia, and our practitioners. And then we've got our young adults who are joining us in training to ensure that we've got a lens on the requirements and needs of that generation. It's very, very important to us. Responsibilities. So we've got six key responsibilities as an advisory board. It's providing strategic guidance, and this is really around matters relating to our program development, our course design, industry trends, market opportunities, and also strategic partnerships. The program evaluation, this is about, once we're launched, reviewing of existing programs, ensuring that everything that we're doing is still fit for purpose and in line with what's happening out there, and ensuring that you're getting the most up-to-date and latest in educating. Industry insights. With such a wealth of experience, we want to leverage the expertise networks of our board members, and also best practice. Many years in the industry, there's been a lot of experience and best practice that's been developed by these members, and we're really keen to ensure that that's brought to the academy. Advocacy and networking. Our members are ambassadors of the academy, and we want to be fostering partnerships and also promoting collaboration across all their networks, and also within my own, to make sure that we're getting the best and making sure that opportunities are available to everyone. If we don't raise awareness and let people know what we're doing and how we're doing it, then it's going to be difficult for people to engage. And I just want people to know who we are and just the brilliant services and courses that we're offering. Governance and oversight is really key, especially as we've got the scholarship fund. We'll be engaging with social enterprises, charities, local and abroad. So it's really important that we have that governance and reporting policies and procedures for protecting not only our learners, but also us as an organization, and the corporates that will be engaging with us and will be working with us. And then finally, innovation and thought leadership. every member contributes to our culture, sharing expertise, exploring new avenues as well, and and promoting excellence in terms of how we're teaching, the research that we do, and the service. Governance. We plan to meet on a quarterly basis, and we will basically cover things like the strategic priorities. We'll regroup, we'll review progress, and also address any key issues and look at opportunities for the academy to do better. And some of it might be phasing and scaling into multiple countries, depending on the partnerships that we start to build and grow. Collaboration and engagement. So we will be actively collaborating with the IFMA, different institutions, other independent training organizations, especially where they are looking at educating young adults from colleges, universities. So there's lots of work to do and partnerships to be forged, as well as with our top corporates within the industry, and that is globally, not just UK and EMEA. So just a little bit about me. Just really happy to share some news, and this will be coming out in a press release about our academy being shortlisted as a finalist for the Great British Entrepreneur Awards, and just really proud to be a finalist and to keep this work going and ensure that when we launch, that these awards are really important for developing our culture, developing our awareness, our credibility as an organization. We recently became a CPD accredited provider, and we will continue that so that when we go live, all of our activities are CPD accredited. So as learners, if you are taking a qualification, and it could be in procurement, it could be in project management, it could be across facilities management, these courses that you embark on with us, the CPD accreditation means that you have those points that go towards your qualification. And also with institutes as well, being a CPD accredited provider and having that certification also helps as institutions as well. So, and some other great news as well is that last year I became a Quadrelec trainer. So you will be seeing me out on a few of the courses, delivering workshops, probably back end of 24, 25. So that's just a bit about where I'm contributing to the industry and actually expanding the reach and sharing knowledge. That's the end of this discovery session. There will be a few more of these that will run, really just to cover off on just other information. So I will make available all of the discovery lessons on our website, and also they are available on LinkedIn as events. You've got them on YouTube as well, so they can be seen on YouTube. And if you want a pack or a link to all of them so that you've got them to share with your teams and to share with your organization, your learning and development partners, then just do reach out to me. Sarah, it's great to see you. Sarah Stones is one of our subject matter experts and is covering the motivation of teams. So it's really excited to see you online, Sarah. One of our discovery sessions will be introducing our first phase of with our subject matter experts. And then we have a second phase of mobilizing services, which will be launching in the autumn. So lots of exciting stuff that's happening here. And we will just keep posting and keep sharing our progress as we move to go live with our first phase in the coming weeks. Thank you all for joining. Sarah, I will be in touch with you. We still need to do that coffee. Take care, everyone. This has been another discovery session all about meeting our advisory board. We'll speak to you soon. Take care.